Greetings, it's MaxoDiddly here, and today I am going to be showing you how to generate a password using Python. So let's get right into it. Firstly, make sure you import both of these libraries. And the secret module will provide us with functions to generate more secure random numbers. This is a more secure way to generate random numbers compared to the standard random module. Then we are creating two constant variables. The first one's going to be called default_length, and we're going to give it a value of 14. This will be the default length of our password. Then we're also going to do another variable called char_pool. And this holds every possible character that our password can contain. These include uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and some special characters. It will be down in the description below for you to copy and paste. Next, we're going to do def generate_password length equals default_length. So we are defining our generate password function. It takes in one parameter called length, which defaults to default_length if a value isn't provided when the function is called. Inside, we're going to start with an if statement. So if length is less than 6, length equals default_length. So we're going to check if the length is less than 6 because that's just too short for a password. If it is, we set the length to the default length. This ensures the password is never too short. After that, we're going to do password equals 2 square brackets. We're going to initialize an empty list called password, and this will hold the characters of our password as we generate them. Then we're going to do for I in range length and password.append secrets.choice char_pool. So we're going to start a loop that will run as many times as the value of length. Each iteration of the loop will generate a new character for our password. And to generate that password, we can do password.append secrets.choice char_pool. And we're going to be using the choice function from the secrets module to randomly select a character from our char pool variable. We then add this character to our password list using the append method. Once our loop has finished and we have generated all of our characters, we're going to do return empty string.join password. And this method is going to be used to convert our list of characters to a string. This string is our final password, which we will return to the function. And that's basically it for this tutorial, so be sure to save your work. Here I have provided a bunch of print statements, and inside these print statements I have called the generate password function and passed in a desired length. So let's save our work and hit play. So as you can see, the first 3 passwords I asked for a length of 15, and each time it gave a very different password, which is why we used the secrets library as opposed to the random one. Then we got a password that's 12 characters long. Then we asked for a password that's 2 characters long. However, since 2 is too short, it gave us a 14 character long password. The same can be said as well for the 1 character password we requested. However, we also then requested a 7 character long password, and it provided that. So thanks for being a great audience, be sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more Python tutorials. Thanks for watching.